Oh, here to look at these calls. Lisa, on the Tom Leykis show. Hello.
Hi, Tom. How are you?
Pretty good, Lisa.
I have a question. Actually, it's a situation. A few months ago, my boyfriend's friend told him that he doesn't like, in front of me, that he doesn't like how he treats me. And then a couple of months later, he says, "Oh, it's not your fault because I'm an idiot." And I'm not an idiot. And
wait. Start again. This is your boyfriend we're talking about?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm rambling on. Okay, once again.
Now, tell it so we can understand. I don't know you and I don't know him.
Okay, I have a boyfriend that I've been dating for 3 years. His friend one night decided to say, "I don't like how you treat, your girlfriend."
Let's take this one step at a time. His friend said to him, he doesn't like the way that your boyfriend treats you.
Yes.
And your boyfriend said to him what?
He actually didn't say anything. We didn't say anything. We just kind of avoided the situation and said, okay, whatever.
And does he treat you badly?
No, not necessarily. Sometimes, but that has nothing to do with the point. The point is I want to know why would he say something to him about me.
Well, that's why I need to know what's actually happening.
Okay, sometimes, yes, he does treat me bad.
In what way?
He puts me down. Sometimes, but not a lot. He uses me a lot, meaning he tells me do this for him, do that for him, and sometimes, he gets a little rough, and sometimes he leaves bruises. And
Wait. Gets a little rough. Now we're getting to the good stuff, because nobody would make a comment like that. Well, he gets a little rough, meaning what, slaps you around?
No, he just grabs me, His friend said, well, we see her with bruises on her arms, and,
Do you have bruises on your arm?
Well, but
That's why his friend said that to him, because you're in an abusive relationship.
Well, I'm anemic, so...
No, dear, stop making excuses for this. It is wrong to be grabbing people. It's wrong.
Okay.
It's wrong.
So his friend just said it just because he thought it was his point to say, I think you're treating her wrong. He didn't have any hidden agenda or anything?
What hidden agenda? That is the agenda.
Okay. But then why would he go back to him like a couple of months later and say, well, it's not your fault you do that to her and because, she's an idiot?
Well, I don't know. Maybe he didn't know you as well back then. And maybe
he's known me for like about 5 years now.
I don't know. I don't know this guy. But, dear, you've got a bigger problem than that. That's not your problem. You are in an abusive relationship.
I'm good. I can take care of myself. I'm a victim.
Dear, you shouldn't have to take care of yourself in a relationship.
We're sitting counseling if that makes you feel any better.
No, it doesn't. You should be leaving a person who does that. Leaving. Because you're sick.
Because I'm sick or he's sick?
You're both sick. Both of you.
We both need each other, so...
No, you don't. No, that's called codependency, dear.
Well, actually, it's one spends on being abused, one likes to abuse.
That's the only way you can have an abusive relationship.
Yeah.
If you like being abused, you're sick.
Well, I don't like being abused.
Dear, if you didn't like it, you wouldn't stay.
This is true, but...
You do like it.
Can't I help him?
It's not your job to help him. Are you a psychiatrist?
No.
Then you can't help him.
But
are you a psychologist?
Huh?
Are you a psychologist?
No.
Are you a therapist?
No.
Are you a family counselor?
Hell no.
Do you have a degree from anywhere except a GED?
No.
Right. That's my point, darling. You are incapable and unqualified to help anybody.
Except myself.
Yes, by leaving the man who abuses you.
He doesn't abuse me all the time.
I don't care. I don't care how often he abuses you. It's wrong.
Okay.
It's wrong. You need to get out. Out.
Well, you kind of get used to it after a while.
I understand that, dear. It's like being a punching bag. Eventually you get used to it. It's wrong.
I did it for my dad. Well, he's not very helpful now, but my mom tried to help my dad, and I just...
And that's how this happens. You grew up seeing this behavior, and you think it's normal, and so now you found somebody to do that to you. You have a problem. You personally, not you and him or the relationship, you.
Okay.
You don't need to be in counseling with him. You need to be in counseling by yourself. And you need to get out.
All right.
You won't. I know as sure as I'm talking to you, you won't, and that he'll give you another good grab or slap or kick or whatever it is he does, throws things at you, whatever that you've gotten used to over there. Won't you?
Well, thank you for your...
No, you didn't answer my question. Answer it. You're not going to leave him, are you?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I mean, he has done something to the point where I do want to leave.
No, but dear,
I just don't think I'm strong enough to.
That's why you need to see a psychiatrist or a psychologist or a qualified mental health professional alone, without him. Can you afford to go to a doctor?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Fine. You have a gynecologist?
Mm-hmm.
Tell your gynecologist to recommend you to a good psychiatrist.
Okay.
And then make an appointment and go. And you know what? Don't tell anybody. Do it on your own. If you tell him you're doing it, he'll slap you.
Okay.
Don't be stupid.
I won't.
You make an appointment. You say you're going to the gym or whatever you're doing, and you go to a psychiatrist.
Okay.
You tell the psychiatrist that we had this conversation.
Already?
You tell the psychiatrist that he only abuses you once in a while, and see what the psychiatrist says to you without him in the room.
Okay.
Trust me. I'm looking out for you, dear.
I know. I've listened to you for a long, long time.
You know I'm right. Maybe you can't see it in your own relationship, but I'm telling you. Physical violence is always, always, always wrong. Always. Always. Always.
I know.
Grabbing, punching, hair pulling, throwing things, it's all wrong. Your mother was in a sick, dysfunctional relationship and was codependent, and that's what you saw growing up, and now you're doing the same thing. It isn't normal. It's only normal to you because you grew up around it. But you know what? It's wrong. You're only 21. He'll kill you eventually. Do you understand?
Yeah.
He will kill you.
God, I hope not.
I know you hope not, dear, but, woulda, coulda, shoulda. I'm telling you, this is how it starts.
Well, thank you, Tom.
Wait, before I let you go, Olga, what did you want to say to Lisa?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How old are you?
21.
Oh, my God. How old is that jerk you're with, that jackass?
23.
Oh, baby, get out of it now. Listen to your dad, Tom Leykis. He tells the truth, girl.
I know. I've listened to him for a long time. And usually I wouldn't fall in with somebody like him, but I felt like I needed to help him. And I kind of, I don't know. You know how people say you fall in love with your dad's image? Well, that's kind of what I did.
Okay. You know what? That's a bad image. Get out of it. Get out of it now. Run. Lock the door. Get the hell out of there. Talk to your gynecologist. Listen to Daddy Tom. My God, girl, you are too young. And what Tom says goes. That's all I got to say.
Thank you, Olga.
Tom, I love you, baby.
Thank you.
Tom Leykis. 1-800-5800-TOM. 1-800-5800-866.
He says, you haven't had any backbone the entire time we've been together. And I said, you know what? It's time that I started acting like a man and show some balls, and I'm dumping you. And I have you to thank.
Oh, I love that.
The Tom Leykis Show.
Tom Leykis Show, Leykis 101. I'm your professor. 1-800-5800-TOM. is our telephone number. Victoria on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hi, Tom.
Hi, Victoria.
How are you?
Do you care?
I really do. I listen to you all the time. I love you.
Oh, wow.
You are so great. The reason I'm calling you today is I have a question for you.
Uh-huh.
Do you think that most men are intimidated by really pretty girls?
I think some men figure you're probably taken and therefore don't ask you out on a date.
Well, I am married, but I do...
Well, why are you worried about it?
No, but see, it's just like a point like that girl was calling earlier on, that Asian girl. She was saying how she's really pretty, but she doesn't get asked out a lot.
Right.
And, when you're driving or you're in a supermarket, especially if it's wintertime, I like to wear gloves. So they don't see your ring. They don't know. It's not written on your forehead that you're married. So technically, but I've noticed a lot of them...
By the way, men don't care if you're married. If they want to hit on you, they hit on you.
Well, some of them do. If you tell them...
other countries maybe, but not this one.
Well, I don't know about that. But I feel like a lot of them are intimidated by, pretty girls. And
I know, but I also think a lot of that's in your own mind.
Really?
Yeah, it's your own ego talking.
I don't know. I haven't thought about that, but...
I mean, dear, by the way, the other thing, do you walk around looking like you're available, or do you walk around looking like you're not interested?
What do you mean by that?
Women who are interested in meeting guys have a certain look. They dress a certain way. They go to certain places, bars, clubs, whatever.
Well, no, I don't go out without my husband. Basically,
well,
I pretty much, if I do go...
That's one reason men will be intimidated by you. They're intimidated by him.
Well, no. Well, I do go to the supermarket. I drive to see my friend sometimes and hang out with her, at her house, or she'll come over and see me, and we may go, for a coffee. But, no, I don't really go and, do anything. I don't go to clubs without him or anything like that.
Oh, that's my point. So where are guys going to pick you up, in the melon section of the supermarket?
Okay, well...
And here's the other thing that I want to warn the boys about out there. Here you are, supposedly happily married, and you're all worried about men being intimidated by you.
No, I'm not worried.
Care?
I was just listening to your show earlier on, and that Asian girl was talking, and I just wanted to say, I'm sure there's a lot of...
I think she's on the right track when she says that Asian men are short, and they think she's too tall. I think that's probably true.
I don't know.
Guys generally don't like going out with women who are taller than they are.
I also met a lot of women that are very pretty, in the, field where I work, in the areas where I work, there's a lot of pretty girls.
What do you do?
Well, I'm a hairdresser.
Uh-huh.
And, I work in areas like Beverly Hills, Santa Monica, and there is a lot of really pretty girls.
I think there's a lot of pretty girls who think they're all that, and they act like they're better than everybody else.
Well, no, see, I know what you're saying. There's a difference between a bitchy-looking, I'm stuck-up type of girl, and just, there's a lot of pretty girls that are very nice. I meet them all the time. And, you talk to them, and they all say the same thing.
Well, you know what? If there are any pretty women out there, really hot chicks who can't find a date, call us immediately.
Oh, no, they can find a date. It's not that. It's just that they don't get approached on as much as people would think they would. That's what it is. Everybody says...
I just think men don't like to be rejected. So they tend to go after what they think they can get.
Yes.
I always tell guys to go after the hottest chicks because the hottest chicks have the lowest self-esteem. They're the easiest to get.
I don't know about
Why be... Oh, are you kidding me? This country is full of the Star Joneses and the Oprah Winfreys and the Roseannes and all these people, the people who they're large and in charge. And, these are the ones who say, you've got two hands, do it yourself.
But why would they think why would they...
They're the ones with the self-esteem.
Have a low self-esteem. Why would that be?
Because I think women who are 9s and 10s, they're so perfect looking, they pick on themselves. They're hard on themselves. Any little flaw gets magnified. Women who have already given up, the ones who are 160, 170 pounds, they've just given up. Those women don't care. They don't care. They dress in leggings and sweatpants.
Well, they never cared to begin with, because if they did, they would not.
But that's my point. They don't care. Hot chicks do care, and they're harder on themselves than fat chicks.
I don't know. I look really good. I don't think I have low self-esteem or anything. You know, I always knew.
But here you are worried about men being intimidated by.
No, I'm not worried. Okay, see.
By hot girls like me.
I called. I just.
I understand.
You know, I thought that I wanted to see what you think about that.
I think.
I had a theory. Wanted to see what you think.
What I really believe is not that men are intimidated by hot girls. I think when a man sees a hot men get rejected all the time because men hit on anything that moves, anything with a pulse. Okay. When a man sees a hot chick, his natural impulse is not to hit on her because A, he figures she's already taken, and B, he doesn't feel like being rejected by a hot chick. I tell guys all the time, hit on the hot chicks. Because hot chicks, first of all, not a lot of guys competing to go out with hot chicks, and the fact is that they have low self-esteem. You can capitalize them. You know, if they have a pimple on the wrong day, or if one breast hangs a little lower than the other, which, by the way, all women, one breast hangs a little lower than the other. That's the way it is. Or if they're blonde and they want to be brunette. If they're brunette, they want to be blonde. If they have big breasts, they want to have small breasts. If they have small breasts, they want to have big breasts. They've all had some kind of breast surgery. You know what I'm talking about? They're constantly trying to perfect what's already perfect. Women like that have self-esteem issues.
Maybe you're right.
And therefore, you can capitalize on it.
I don't think all...
That's why I tell men in 101 to master the backhanded compliment. To tell a chick that, you know, no matter what anybody says, you think she's really hot. I don't believe what other people are saying. I really like the way you look. Hot chicks actually, take that stuff seriously.
I don't know. I personally...
You know what I like about you? I hate those chicks who are thin as a rail. I really like you the way you are. Don't ever go on a diet or anything. Just... It's a backhanded compliment. And it does work. Victoria, thank you. Anyway, any hot chicks out there who having a hard time getting laid or getting a date, you call us immediately. I got a staff of professionals here ready to help.
Yeah. Tom Leykis Show.
Start together again on the radio. 1-800-5800-TOM. Easy our telephone number. Leykis 101, the ongoing on-air adult education course that teaches men how to get more tail for less money. More importantly, we teach women how men think. Let's say hello to Jordan on the Tom Leykis Show.
Tom.
Jordan.
Hi, Tom.
Hi.
Man, I got a little bit of a situation. I just moved to Los Angeles from Houston, and to get more serious with my acting. I go out with a couple of friends of mine for a New Year's Eve party, and I have a girlfriend back in Houston. You know, I come across a lot of girls, you know. This girl is pretty drunk, and I was pretty drunk too, and I was horny as hell, and I haven't had sex in a while.
You know what I say about long-distance relationships?
What's that?
Almost nobody is monogamous in a long-distance relationship. You know that, right?
Well,
the biggest lie told.
Maybe I'm not, but I know my girlfriend is.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't know that. You don't know that. Stop saying that. You don't.
What? Well, you gotta have some kind of trust in a relationship.
Dear, sweetie.
Well, anyways,
you gotta have some sort of trust. Your girlfriend trusts you, right?
Well,
it's not. You know what? It's not a good idea to have stupid trust in a relationship. And thinking that someone's gonna live 1,000 miles away and not have sex with anybody is stupid.
Well, it's a good relationship. And I don't want to, end it yet.
And by the way, you're 22. What are you doing with a girlfriend?
Because it's hard if, when you come across a girl finally, you want to settle down for a little bit.
You don't want to settle down. You left Houston, you moved to Los Angeles, and she lives in Houston. You're not settled down.
Well, I have a girlfriend.
In Houston?
Right.
And you're in L.A. permanently?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, how long do you think that's going to last?
She's moving here in like 3 months. I don't really know what's going to happen, and she wants to live with me, and I don't really know what's going to happen.
Why are you doing that?
I don't know.
It's stupid.
It is?
Yes, you're 22. You should be going to parties and getting laid.
Right.
That's what you should be doing.
And the thing is that I had sex with this girl on New Year's Eve from Michigan. She was here for a New Year's Eve.
Right.
And you know, we just had like a one-night stand type deal.
Right.
And we didn't use a condom, which is really stupid. But that's what happened. And when my girlfriend from Houston is actually coming in town tomorrow.
Right.
And I know we're gonna have sex, and I don't know if I should like not use a condom because she's gonna be like probably one.
Not use a condom? How? Yeah. It's called birth control.
No, but I had sex without a condom with this other girl, and now my girlfriend's coming to town.
Why did you have sex without a condom? Why?
It feels better.
Pal, let me ask you how this feels. 18 years of paying money to a chick you had sex with one time.
Right.
How's that feel?
It wouldn't feel very good, I guess.
Yeah. Do you ever think about that?
Not when you're drunk and you want to get laid.
Pal, you have to start thinking about that.
Right.
You're an idiot. Idiot. You're an idiot.
Yeah, that's pretty stupid.
Do you understand how you will get raped by the system if she's pregnant?
Yeah.
No. Do you? Do you know how many? Do you know how many weeks 18 years is?
It's quite a bit of money.
Do you know how many weeks that is?
No.
Do you want to know?
Sure.
What are you laughing about?
I mean, it's stupid. I know. I mean, and the thing, like, what should I do with my girlfriend? That now she's coming.
We'll get to that. I'm still talking about how stupid you were to do this.
It was.
Do you know how many weeks? Do you know how many weeks 18 years is? 18 times 52.
That's a lot of weeks.
Yeah. Do you know how many it is?
No. Can you tell me?
936 weeks.
Okay.
936 payments.
Right.
For 30 seconds of ejaculation.
Yeah.
Is there an orgasm in the world that is worth 936 weekly payments?
No.
So you tell me, oh, it feels good. Well,
right.
How good will it feel if that skank is reaching into your wallet 936 times?
Right.
I'm asking you, how good is that going to feel?
It would ruin my life, you know?
Yeah, but you don't care, do you? You're young, dumb, and you know what? You're dumb. You're stupid. You're stupid.
Everybody makes stupid choices.
No. But why do you have to make more stupid choices than you need to? Why?
Actually, I don't make very many stupid choices.
That was a very stupid choice you made.
I know it was.
Yeah. Oh, you do?
Well, yeah.
Well, why would you ever have sex without a condom? Ever?
Because I don't have one in the room.
Pal, then you don't have sex. 936 payments. Hello?
Yeah.
And in California, they will crucify you.
Yeah.
They will hound you. They will chase you. They will find where you work. They will dock your pay. They will send papers to your home.
Right.
Don't you ever think ahead? Do you ever think ahead?
Not that night I didn't.
No, I don't think you ever did.
Why you say that?
You have a girlfriend at 22. Stupid. You have sex with another chick without a condom. Stupid. I'll bet you've had sex with your girlfriend without a condom, too.
Well, yeah.
Stupid.
Okay, have you ever had sex without a condom?
I have, and it was stupid.
Okay, how old were you?
I've had it several different times, and it was stupid. And you know what? I impregnated 4 different women. Fortunately for me, they all had abortions.
Right.
It's stupid.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
I'm telling you, it's you know what? I did a lot of stupid things in life. That's why I'm the professor. I learned by doing stupid things, and now I come on the radio and tell you what stupid things not to do based on my experience. I got married at 18. Stupid.
Yeah.
I got married without a prenup once. Stupid.
Yeah.
I had sex without a condom. Stupid.
Mhm.
Why do you, because I did these things at one time, you think you should also do them?
No, I'm just saying everybody makes stupid choices. But let me ask you this: do you still have sex without a condom?
No.
What if the lady's on birth control?
I don't. You believe some broad when she tells you she's on birth control? Stupid.
Yeah.
They lie. You ever think of that?
Well,
they lie. They lie. You know there are women you have sex with who want to have babies.
right.
You know there are women you have sex with who want to have a relationship with you and you just want to have sex with them. So they tell you they're on birth control, but they're really not because they want to have a baby so they can keep you in a relationship. Do you know that?
That's pretty messed up.
Do you know that? Or are you hearing this for the first time?
Yeah, of course I know that.
Well, then why would you take a chance on something like that?
Because I'm stupid.
You are stupid. Indeed, you are.
I'm learning my lesson, man. I'll be running a radio station.
I'm here to school you. Now, why the hell do you have a girlfriend? Stop it. Too young. You're too irresponsible. You are not ready to be involved in a serious relationship. You're not. You are the proof I needed to prove that under 25, you do not have a serious relationship.
Yeah.
You have fun. You learn about life. You travel. You get laid by all different colors and flavors of women, and then you grow up a little bit. That's what you do.
Yeah.
Instead of what you're doing, which is you got your foot on the gas and you're heading for a brick wall, pal.
Right.
And wait, you're wondering if you should have sex. Of course you should use a condom if this chick comes in from Houston.
Right.
And what? You going to have her move in with you? Stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah. I know.
So then don't do it.
I know I won't. You know, I can't.
Oh, you can.
Well, it is stupid. And I'm glad you're telling me this because, you know, not many people would tell me this.
Where's your father?
Well, my dad's, like, supportive, you know. He's like, yeah, you know, she's a nice girl.
So your dad's a pussy. And your mom wears the pants of the family. It shows.
Right.
Right?
My mom, yeah.
Your mom runs things, right?
Well, my parents have been divorced for a while now.
Oh, of course they've been divorced. And where's your dad now?
He lives in Houston.
Right. And he's a complete pussy. Hang on a second there, Jordan. John, what do you want to say to Jordan here?
Hey, Jordan, you know, Tom's talking about you having 936 payments. What about once a week going to the doctor and having a shot for your AIDS virus?
Right.
You know, my brother had sex with a girl twice. 3 months later, he found out he had AIDS.
Damn.
Bro, he's got to live with that for as long as the short life that he has left, you know? Yeah. I listen to Tom talk to you, and you're like, yeah, man, I'm stupid, or I'm this, and I'm that. But you're old enough to know better, dude.
I know.
There's kids that are way younger than you over there fighting in Iraq right now.
Right.
You're not young. You're young, but, I mean, you're not that young, bro.
Yeah, I know, man.
I don't get it. I hear people like you all the time on the radio with Tom, and, oh, dude, it's fun, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm having a good time, but it's, dude, how would you like to have, I don't even want to talk about it, it's just crazy.
I've taken your advice, man, you know, I'm learning from this, you know.
What if you already caught something the other night and you give it to your girlfriend?
Well, that's why I'm going to use a condom.
You better think, dude. Think or sink.
All right, John, Jordan, thank you.
Tom Leykis. 1-800-5800-TOM. 1-800-5800-866.
I just want to say I love you in a heterosexual way.
My ass is intact, then. Thank you.
You're welcome.
The Tom Leykis Show.
Leykis 101. I am your professor. You got questions for me? You call me 1-800-5800-TOM. Here's our telephone number. Shy. That's a name. Shy. You're on the Tom Leykis Show.
What's up, my man?
Just the rating, Shy.
I know you're doing a great job on your show.
Thank you.
One thing, I have a question for you. You're saying your girlfriend is a hot. She's a 10, right?
A 9.
A 9. And you want to tell me every time you have sex, you put on a condom? Or you put on a condom? Or something?
Every time. Every time.
And she goes for that?
Yep.
Then she must be a skank.
Why?
Because hot chicks, if they're...
I don't want to have a baby.
She can take the pill.
You know how many chicks are not taking the pill? You know how many chicks are not?
If you don't trust your girlfriend, why are you with her?
Pal, I don't trust any woman that much.
You don't?
No.
And she's putting up with that.
I don't trust, and watch your language on the air, please.
I'm very excited.
I don't trust any woman that much, and you shouldn't either.
Well, I'm happily married to a 10.
Well,
And my wife is a 10 plus.
Well,
Both
fine.
of us are big fans of your show, but I think you're lying here.
I'm lying. Oh, wait. I'm lying about what?
About putting on a condom?
Every time.
Do you
One?
get laid like once a year?
No, actually, I get laid a lot.
And you put on a condom?
Of course.
You can't do better than that?
What do we do better than that? I don't want to have a baby. I practice what I preach. I don't want to be paying child support. Do you understand?
I think you don't trust her then.
I don't trust any woman with that. Any woman, ever.
That's a crappy way of living a life, isn't it?
No.
It's not?
No, it's not.
It sounds kind of lonely.
What's lonely about it?
You don't trust your woman?
Hey, pal, I'm telling you. Chicks go crazy. Their hormones go nuts. You never know when a chick is going to have a 3-hour period, but she says she likes to have a baby. I know. I don't trust women with that. Condom, by the way, for me is a backup method of birth control, but I would never go without. Never.
I think you should do better than that.
What do you mean do better than that? I'm doing great.
What is it?
I'm doing great.
It doesn't seem like it.
Pal, you're just trying to bait me here, and
no, I'm not baiting anything.
It's boring.
I agree with you.
It's boring.
One out of
What do you mean do better? You're telling me that ejaculating sperm into a woman is one of the great pleasures in life, and therefore I should be doing that rather than ejaculating into a condom.
You don't think the condom stinks?
Pal, you know what? After you use condoms for a while, you get used to them.
What is it?
Hang on a second. Brian, what do you want to say to Shy?
Shy, where the hell are your nuts at in your girlfriend's flipping purse?
I'm married.
You're married. Imagine
happily
that.
Married.
You're happily married. Is she?
No.
She's not happily married.
Oh, no.
Imagine
She's
that.
having a miserable marriage.
Yeah, I bet. What's up with you? Man, if you don't want to have kids...
I bet you're a dork with no income and just trying to get on the show and get some attitude.
I guarantee you I make over 6 figures.
Big deal, 6 figures. That's not that much in this town.
Really? What do you make?
More than you, I bet you anything.
Are you over 6 figures?
Almost double that, so...
Almost double that? So
yep.
You make almost 12 figures?
Yep.
Well, that's good. Now,
that's very good.
My question to you, though, is have you always just screwed women without having condoms on?
No.
Okay, so you used to...
But I was talking about Tom's situation, not yours. I'm talking about him with the relationship with the girl.
So what? If he doesn't want to have children and he doesn't want to get AIDS or any of that other crap, why the hell should he wear condoms?
You would think that if he's dating a girl and he's Tom Leykis, he would check her for AIDS, and she wouldn't be screwing around, so he could feel a little more comfortable with having sex with her a little more freely.
Do you ever listen to Leykis? You're
not. He's usually right.
Wait a month and then have him checked out for AIDS because, it's not something you get right away.
You have sex for a month with a condom, and then you take care of it.
Oh, BS, man.
Oh, whatever,
You don't want to have kids.
I bet you're a loser.
You know something?
I bet you're a ugly loser.
My wife's a whole lot better looking than yours.
Nah, but that's true.